Hey, what's up? Imagine it's Christmas, your friend or your family invited you for the party and you have no idea what special gift to bring them. You are so lucky, my friend, because today we're gonna be making Stollen, German Christmas bread loaded with flavors. This is more than a simple gift. Let's make it, shall we?
First thing first, we need a stiff starter. It's holiday season, we want to make more sweet bread, so let's make a stiff starter. I have 20 gram active starter, 150 gram bread flour, 75 gram water. To that you can add 5 gram sugar, but that's totally optional. Have you seen a starter like this? For more recipe details, always check the description. Mark it up to see how it dries, put it somewhere warm. This is our little guest, Mr. Jingles. I'm gonna put this starter with him to take care of it. It's late night here, I'm preparing for the morning. Since I'm living in Thailand this year, I decided to use Thai rum. Let me try it. Quite nice. I have 250 gram mixed dried fruits. Can be raisins, cranberries, apricot. To that, I'm gonna add 150 gram, a mix of candied orange peel and almonds. Now pour 80 to 100 grams rum and let them soak overnight. The next beautiful morning, after like 6 to 7 hours, look at it. Thank you, Mr. Jingles. My stiff starter rises dramatically. Let's check the gluten network. Fantastic. Hello, time to make the dough. 8 gram salt, 50 gram sugar, 130 to 40 gram milk. Crack 1 large egg to that. All of the stiff starter. To make the process easier, I'm gonna cut it into the pieces. Mixy. It's not gonna dissolve and it's okay. Your favorite mix spice? Check the description to know about my secret mix spice. Nothing fancy, cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon. Lastly, 440 gram bread flour. Mix everything, use your hand, cause we're gonna evaluate the dough. Since I'm using strong flour, this is dessert dry. I need to add a little bit of water. The dough should not be sticky at all. The dough feels a bit dry, but don't worry about it. Bring it on the surface, cause time to introduce 100 to 120 gram butter. As you know me, I like to mix everything with my hand. To show you, you don't need mixer to have a beautiful bread for Christmas. And there is no better way to do that. Yep, I know it's a shaggy mess. I know you might panic, but I'm gonna ask you to continue kneading it until it comes together. It's not gonna take more than 5 minutes. Let me show you. In this stage, of course, your best buddy is a scraper. As always, bring everything together, knead it, use a scraper as your second hand. Maybe think about someone you don't like. After 2 to 3 minutes, your dough finally comes together. Of course, if you have a stand mixer, it's way easier. But this way is more fun, right? And if you continue kneading after 5 to 6 minutes, bring it for a walk around the surface, you're gonna have a beautiful smooth dough like this. I'm gonna let it rest for maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes before adding the inclusion. Yes, we are not done yet. Think about Christmas. Cover it up, let it rest. 20 minutes later, remember this? Oh my God. The dough cools down a little bit, not too much. I'm gonna bring it on the surface. It's a stiff dough, so I'm gonna use a roller. Spread the dough as much as it possible. Time to add the filling everywhere. Already it smells fantastic. Now fold all the side to the center. Time to mix up all of those beautiful fillings with the dough. It's gonna be a bit messy. Everything come out first. Use a scraper. Try to push and incorporate everything into the dough until it looks like this. If you get tired, just smell it and think about Christmas. Into the bowl, cover it up and let it rise. In this temperature, I'm looking for 30% to 40% rise. In lower temperature, we are aiming for 50 to even 70% rise. The dough is super puffy and airy, and it's a bit softer, of course. Now, one more time, I'm gonna push all of those fruits inside the dough, round it up, then use the roller, make a rectangle, fold the dough over. Once you add a taco shape like this, press the center with the roller quickly. Here you are, traditional Stollen shape. For my second dough, everything would be the same. This time, I'm gonna place a giant marzipan into the center. Haha, this is gonna be my favorite one. And same thing happened. Roll it over, press and tied it up. On a baking sheet, cover them and let them proof. After 1 hour of proofing, I'm gonna preheat my oven at 180 degrees Celsius, and about 2 hours later at 27 degrees Celsius, they are ready to bake. The dough will tell you when it's ready. Poke them. If they bounce back slowly, they are ready to bake. Give them a proper egg wash if you want a nice color on them. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 to 50 minutes. Meanwhile, let's make a secret mixture to brush them immediately after baking. I'm gonna melt 50 gram butter and few drops of rum. Maybe more than few. That's what I'm talking about.
After 40 to 45 minutes, home smells like Christmas. Nice.
Not a very nice color since I use my leftover egg white instead of whole egg. Of course, the best would be to soak them inside that juice, but I'm gonna just brush them generously. Every single part, of course. Once you're done with butter and rum, let the snow to cover them for the love of Christmas. I mean, icing sugar, you know, right?
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.
Now let's turn this beautiful bread to a simple Christmas gift.
You need 2 pieces of paper. Can be grease paper and baking paper or both grease paper. I'm not very good at this thing, just wanted to give you an idea. Use your creation but make it as simple as possible.
But I guess you got the idea, right? Make it as simple as possible.
As I said, this is more than simple gift.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun
Let's cut into it to see what we got inside. I mean, look at this piece of beauty. Alright, I guess that was it. Share with me how it goes if you make this recipe. Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday!